I'm like the Salvation Army people. It's my pleasure to share my heart of Christmas with you.
With the mug, I need to see, but yeah, there you go.
In this house, I live with 5, at 1.6 other young adults. Well, it's a whole new realm. I do, in fact, live with 6 cats and 5 or 6 other young adults. And we all live together and have chosen to go through a season of our lives together and live well together and learn what the Lord has for us in the context of community and intentional relationships. There's some very meaningful adventures that go along with that, and I love every part of it, but I've loved every Christmas. This will be our 4th one. This is our 4th Christmas here in the house. It's always an event at our house when we put up the tree and decorate the house together. So all of us get together. We have appetizers that night. I make apple cider. The place, there's always Christmas music, and there's always, lots of laughter and lots of loud noise, and everybody's having a fun time putting up the Christmas decorations together. Because of our house and everybody being a part of other nuclear families, the actual Christmas is usually in the new year, never on the same day each year. Yeah, exactly. I guess we've already done Christmas this year. Yeah. We took care of that in January, so we're good, I guess. Garland, we're gonna cancel Christmas! There's some traditions that we have every year, for sure, but it's definitely not routine to me. And we started the house in January, so Christmas is it's the fiscal year. It's the end of the fiscal year as a house. So Christmas is always this, grand celebration as a house. And so whoever's here, we celebrate huge. Everybody has a stocking, and we hang stockings all along the banister. And I stuff everybody's stockings with fun little treasures that I find that I think they'll enjoy. And we usually have a couple of Christmas trees going and presents for everyone. And it's sometimes a lot. Everybody gets their own Christmas ornament each year that speaks to their personality. Some of the unique characteristics of how God made them is kind of what we look for.
Don't you want to know ideas?
No. No, see, this is the thing. God's so creative and packed us so full of so many parts of him that I think we could have a billion Christmases and not capture the full extent of how God made us. The presents! Present shopping is always fun. Part of the Christmas experience is definitely hunting out for the fun treasures for people. Oh no, there's multiple shopping trips, which is very fun.
So it's not like a chore to you?
No, not at all. It's so much fun. This is a fun time. Yeah, Christmas isn't obviously about the presents, but it kind of is about the presents. It kind of is. But not in like a grabbing kind of way or give me a lot of presents kind of way. Celebrating and giving to the people I love, which comes out of receiving from the Lord Jesus what he's given to us. And I love watching people give presents to each other, and I love giving presents at Christmas time because it's a picture of God's generosity to us. Each day I go in waiting for and expecting God to show up and expecting God to do some things in my life. I'm going in with my heart tuned into him, expecting him to speak and expecting him to move and work in my life and work it through my life, and for me to be able to see marks of him around me in my circumstances. It's the one day that everyone in society, every sphere is touched by Christmas and makes room for Christmas. I think that's the thing. all businesses, everybody makes room for Christmas somehow. Everybody comes together and everybody understands Christmas. So you say Merry Christmas, someone's gonna say Merry Christmas back. And I think I'm interested to see in this year, especially because of social distancing, but also more brought together because of problems, yeah, that we've all had to live through, and we've all had to. It's kind of brought people together a little bit in a certain way. I'm interested to see how that's magnified with Christmas. That spirit that gathers around Christmas and everybody making room for Christmas, I think that will be more amplified this year because of what the whole world has lived through. Regardless of what you believe about Christmas, we celebrate that Jesus came into the world, and that changed the world forever. And whether people believe that or not, they still make room at Christmas time. It's this global event that unites everybody. And for those of us, like, the only one who could do that is Jesus. So the only one that could unite the world is Christ. And him coming into the world, giving us this celebration that whether we believe in him or not, only Jesus could do that. Nothing else. My sister-in-law painted Hogwarts for me. Giant painting of Hogwarts at night. Favorite gift ever. I got that one Christmas. I think it was 4 years ago. Love it. We love Jesus and we celebrate Harry Potter here.